Hey everybody, June Simmons back for day 13 of the 100-day video challenge with Salesvision Business Games. And yesterday I did a video on Mark Hoberson and his story. And I was reading today in Think and Grow Rich. And I just want to share with you, it's right along those same lines. So I wanted to share this with you. So the very first chapter, it says the power of thought. It says the man who thought his way into his partnership with Thomas Edison. This is kind of like Mark was envisioning everything all the time before it ever happened, right? So let me just read you a little bit of this. It says, truly, thoughts are things, and powerful things. At that which mixed with purpose, persistence, and a human desire for their translations into riches or other material objects. I'm going to read that one more time. Truly, thoughts are things, and powerful things at that, when mixed with purpose, persistence, and a human desire for their translation into riches of other material objects. Okay. So Edwin C. Barnes, he discovered how true that it is, men really do think and grow rich. He discovered how he did not come about at one, his discovery did not come about at one setting. It came little by little, beginning with a burning desire to become a business associate of the great Thomas Edison. One of the chief characteristics of Barnes' desire was that it was definite. He wanted to work with Edison, not for him. Observe carefully the description here of how he went about translating his desire into a reality. And you will have a better understanding of the rest of the 13 principles which led to his riches. So, I'm not going to read that much, but I'm going to read a little bit more. So when this desire or impulse of thought first flashed into his mind, he was in no position to act upon it. Two difficulties stood in his way. He did not know Mr. Edison, and he did not have enough money to pay his rail fare to Orange, New Jersey. These difficulties were significant to have discouraged the majority of people from making any attempt to carry out this desire. But this was no ordinary desire. He was determined to find a way to carry out his desire, that he finally decided to travel by blind baggage rather than be defeated. To the uninitiated, this means that he went to East Orange on a freight train. He presented himself to Mr. Edison's laboratory, and he announced that he had come to go into business with this inventor. In speaking of the first meeting between them, years later, Mr. Edison said, he looked there before me, looking like an ordinary tramp, but there was something in the expression of his face which conveyed the impression that he was determined to get what he came after. I learned from years of experience with men that when a man really desires a thing so deeply that he's willing to stake his entire future on a single turn of the wheel in order to get it, he is sure to win. I gave him that opportunity that he asked for because I saw he had made up his mind to stand by until he succeeded. Subsequent events provided that no mistake was made. So, and I won't go any further, but I just thought, he set his mind to something and he decided that he was going to do it. Just like Mark was saying, he had to believe in stuff that you didn't see. And that's exactly what he did. And so I just thought that was really fitting. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So this is an amazing book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. If you haven't read it, it's a good read. Okay, that's all I have for today. I will be back tomorrow. Have a great night.